All right, y'all, I love to reward my kids with fun things. My little guy was potty training, and I promised him if he went poopy in the potty, we would go see the Dinosaurs in Pigeon Forge. So I took my family over to see the Dinosaurs in Pigeon Forge. They're in the island there next to the Margaritaville and the Paula Deans. They have a bunch of animatronic dinosaurs. I think they're leaving in November. I think it's November, early November. So if you're seeing this video, get over there and check them out if you want to see it. It's free. There's nothing my 3-year-old loves more than dinosaurs. And we went over and checked them out. There's a ton of full-size animatronic dinosaurs, completely free to walk around. Really good time. Now, my girl's favorite thing to do in Pigeon Forge, we used to do it every Valentine's Day. Last year we went to Disney instead, but they love going to the pirate show. So I'm going to show you what I had to eat at the pirate show in Pigeon Forge. I'm going to throw in the dinosaurs. And guys, we're going into super bonus time because I'm going to show you around the Hulk Hogan store. I couldn't get over to Pigeon Forge and not do the most Pigeon Forge thing ever. R.I.P. to the late Hulkster. Grew up being a big Hulkamaniac. Went into the Hulk Hogan store. We'll throw that in here at the end, as well as some s'mores fun. So different type video on here on Out to Eat with Matt. But if you like my content, make sure to like and subscribe.
Today we're going to the pirate show.
Where we at? Where we at?
Pigeon Forge.
So my girls were fired up. They love going to the pirate show. Not my normal foodie review, but kind of fun to see. Show you a little around the sights and scenes we saw. My beautiful wife and 3 children. We had a blast getting out here. Just great stuff all around. Looks like Luke Combs married Carrie Underwood and had 3 kids. I'm not sure how I pulled that one off, but guys, I'm a lucky man. Just a wonderful family. Best part of my day is my kids, and I love doing fun stuff with them. So whenever I get a chance, I take them places. This is one of my girls' favorite things to do. We've been doing it for years, and yeah, just a great time all around. Had to get a pic there with the family. Last time we were there, the girls actually got to participate in the show. I think they chased some ducks around or something. It's changed a little bit each time we've been there. So this show is a little bit different. Same food, though, same makeup. Pretty much the same show. But a little bit of tweaks, a little bit of differences each time. Had a parrot flying over their head. My little guy didn't know what was going on. He was pretty excited. This ended up being his favorite thing. He actually ended up liking the pirates even more than the dinosaurs we went for him for. So this ended up being everybody's highlight of the trip. And yeah, they had a good time. Here's a look around the pirates. All right, y'all, I'm going to show you what I had to eat. I'm not going to record the whole thing at the pirate show for privacy rights. I don't want to give away too much of the pirate show. I will throw in a little bit of the new kind of fire Polynesian kind of feel to it. They threw in this little thing in the middle where they have kind of some more Polynesian type music and some fire show, which was pretty cool. I'll show you everything I had to eat there. Let's check it out. So you get some like potato soup. My kids didn't eat much of that. I did dunk a biscuit in it. Made it a little bit better. But you get this kind of cream soup to start with. You get unlimited Cokes. Never let my kids have a Coke before. So this was their first time getting Coke. Tea's not so good there. I don't like fountain tea. Now the chicken actually isn't bad. The fried chicken, pretty decent. I mean, I like fried chicken. Probably the highlight of the meal for me. Not my normal foodie level content, but I gotta say the fried chicken wasn't too bad. You get some mac and cheese with that. They bring you some ham. My kids thought they were on a super feast, and here's the part they ate the most. They give you some corn on the cob. This is the new part of the show they just added. My kids love the sea lion. And they had a new Davy Jones, so kind of a little better looking than the old one. The old one kind of just looked like a blob. Here's like a coconut chocolate dessert. Didn't eat much of that. I was already pretty full. Fun time, though. Fun family time. My kids love it. They look forward to this every year. All right, guys, next up, we're going full dinosaur, Jurassic Park. Let's go around the village and check out what the reward my son Poopin earned us. He finally made it in the potty. We finally got a potty trained 3-year-old. Felt like it was never going to happen. He was the hardest of my 3 children to potty train for sure. But thanks, Hicks, for going poop so we can go see the dinosaurs. So this is the main event. This is what we came for, the giant dinosaurs. They're there at the island right next to Margaritaville and Paula Dean's. We thought about going to Paula Dean's. We ended up not. We ended up going to the local goat. Got a little review of that soon, too. We ended up just walking over after the pirate show because we were so close. We were going to do this the next day, but we figured, heck, we're already over here. Let's go ahead and check it out. Pretty cool for free, I'm not going to lie. I mean, if you're watching this after November of 2025, they've already taken the dinosaurs away, but if they ever bring them back, I highly recommend checking it out for a great family time. Free. I mean, there's not a lot of things you can do for free these days. They really enjoyed all the animatronic dinosaurs, just walking around, checking them out there at the island. Pretty epic too. I mean, I've been to dinosaur exhibits that were a lot more expensive that weren't this good. So kind of cool. Even the big brontosaurus and all that stuff kind of moves around, makes sounds, interacts with you a little bit. Pretty cool stuff to see. And they have the fountain show. We watched a little bit of that later. At the end of this, you'll see the kind of fountain lighting up as it got a little darker for us. Nothing my 3-year-old son likes more than dinosaurs, though. He gets up in the morning, the first thing he wants are dinosaur toys, dinosaur cartoons. So this was our motivating factor to get him to go get potty trained, that he might get to go and see these dinosaurs. We showed him a few different videos people did on the dinosaurs. They're all kind of a little skittish up to. I told him the T-Rex had only gotten out of the exhibit once and eaten kids, so they're probably okay. What's the point of being a dad if you can't mess with your kids? But they had an absolute blast. Coming over here and checking these out. The girls loved them too. Little guy was just over the moon though to get to see some dinosaurs. Pretty cool stuff. They all kind of move and make sounds too, so if you stick around long enough they start doing things. Pretty cool. Me and little guy in the main show, T-Rex right here. Probably the bigger T-Rex of the park. He was really fired up about this Triceratops. Had a bunch of little babies in there, so they're all counting the babies. Pretty cool stuff. A lot of different ones move and interact, kind of groan and make some dinosaur noises. And there's a lot of little things to find as you walk around. This is just kind of around all the different shops, so you can kind of walk through and check them out. Got a T-Rex photo op here. Of course, they had to ride the T-Rex. Pretty cool Jurassic adventure for free, though. I gotta say, for free, golly, that one's for me. Hard to beat that. And all the kids had a blast. Carolina with the dinosaur eating her classic. We do have a review of the T-Rex Cafe. Go check that out as well in Disney Springs.
A baby Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I grow Japanese maple, so here's a Shishigashira paired with a baby T-Rex. I wish this was a full-time thing. I wish they kept them here. It's going to go away in November. Pretty cool. Like I said, we went to the T-Rex Cafe just to see dinosaurs like this, so he was pretty excited to get to see all these. Climb around, look at all the signs, look at all the different dinosaurs. They had a blast going around looking for the next exhibit. Little Utah raptor here with some fur on it. They were kind of enthralled. This one had hair, so that really interested them. And the dinosaurs don't stop. They're everywhere. There's a ton of them. I don't even think we made it to all of them, but we went around and looked at a lot of them before it got dark. And they're just kind of spread out throughout all the shops, so go around, check it out. A lot of different things to do there in the village.
Is he scary?
We just stuck to the dinosaurs after dinner. We'd already eaten, so we're pretty excited just to go around and tour the dinosaurs. Sun was just about down, and we got a place to sit down and watch some of the light shows. So they do correspond. While we were there, I think most of the light shows, it was like Copperhead Road, I think, for the liquor still, the Old Smoky Moonshine seems to be the thing. But they do have some shows that correspond with the dinosaurs, I'm told. We didn't make it through one of those. They do them every 30 minutes, I think. We did watch 2 of the shows, but I didn't see any that were dinosaur specific. I have heard, though, that they have dinosaur-related shows. Maybe it's just the dinosaurs move around during the show. It was pretty cool though either way. Really relaxed, and we sat there in some rocking chairs, just kind of chilled out. Later that night we had some awesome s'mores. Here's a little clip of that. Making some s'mores. We really enjoyed making s'mores that evening. Again, I just lucked out. Beautiful wife, met her at church. There's hope for you yet if you're a single guy out there. If I can get a smoking hot wife, you can too. What are we doing, y'all?
Roasting marshmallows.
Are they good, Tenny?
Oh, my marshmallow's gonna fall.
We're actually coming up on 10 years anniversary really soon. In September, we're headed out to Maui and also to Oregon. So I'll definitely take you along on some of those trips, show you some of the things we have in Maui. Are you stealing on Mom's chocolate and running away with it? Better quit. Mama's going to get you. Amy kept almost getting the s'mores ready, and then Hicks would steal the chocolate and run away. Good times, though. Really relaxing. This was at Governor's Crossing. It was a little cool for the pools, so we kind of hung out. We played in the pools a little bit, but I really enjoyed the Firefly area for the s'mores. They gave us some complimentary s'mores packs there, too. Those fire pits just light up. You kind of just turn the propane on and they kick right on. So pretty cool stuff. Did keep an eye out for bears. they kind of are next to the wilderness. Little guy had too much chocolate now, so he's just spinning in circles in a chocolate bliss. But we had an absolute blast just chilling back there with the family and making some s'mores. It was starting to get a little cooler, kind of a cooler night. Grab the hoodies for most of them, but good time. And guys, last but not least, it's full Hulkamania time. Let's go check out the Hulk Hogan store. Kind of a gimmick store in Pigeon Forge. I didn't find anything I couldn't leave without. I already have some Hulk Hogan shirts, full disclosure. So I already have some Hulk Hogan and some Ric Flair shirts. I don't really watch wrestling, but I love videos and things about, especially the nostalgic 90s wrestling. I love that era of wrestling. I love to watch documentaries about that. I don't really like to watch much wrestling myself, but I like 80s and 90s stories and lore about those guys. It's fun stuff. So I had to get into the Hulk Hogan store. R.I.P. to Hulk Hogan. Really cool guy. I'm really glad he got to know Christ late in his life. Got baptized about a year before he passed away. I know that I was watching a podcast with Theo Vaughn, and he was on there, and he was talking about his church, and he named it by name. And they said, well, aren't people just going to come to that church now because they want to see Hulk Hogan? And he said, man, if you'll come to church because you want to meet Hulk Hogan, you can beat Hulk Hogan if it gets people in church. I love that. Love that about it. And love to get in here and seeing some of the Hulk Hogan memorabilia, Andre the Giant memorabilia in the store. Pretty cool stuff. Let's check it out. I actually dressed up like Hulk Hogan last year for Halloween. If you want to see some of that, go over to my main channel, the Mr. Maple Show. You can go to our Mr. Maple Fall Open House. We had a costume contest and a lot of fun. Went around playing Real American and some NWO the whole time on the speakers as I was dressed up as Hulk Hogan. But we had to get in here and check it out. My wife grew up a huge wrestling fan with her dad. And again, we don't watch a lot of wrestling now, but we are nostalgic about the old stuff. So pretty cool to see it. I was a 90s kid, an 80s kid too. So love seeing all the old Hulk stuff. Pretty cool. They have a big ring in the middle. You can pay $25 to hop in the ring. We didn't pay $25, but you can pay $25 to get in the ring and run around. Here he is arm wrestling Trump. Here's Andre the Giant's shorts, guys. These things were huge. The video really doesn't do it justice. Got the Andre the Giant. Now, they had a full-size Hulk Hogan in the store, and this thing looked incredible. Really cool. I hear they're going to put a full-size Andre the Giant and a full-size Hulkamania, with the red and yellow Hulk Hogan in the store as well. This was the NWO Hulk. Pretty cool, though. Kids really enjoyed standing beside that, getting to see it. Little man's flexing on him. Can play the NWO walkout theme. And they had a lot of just random Hulk merch signed by Hulk Hogan. Different belts, shoes, memorabilia that he wore throughout the years. Pretty cool to see. Ended up getting Little Guy a t-shirt. Again, I already got some Hulk merch, so I didn't need a lot of stuff there. But kind of neat. Ended up getting Little Guy a Hulk Hogan shirt for him. And just tons of memorabilia. That was pretty cool to see. Different Hulk belts. Say your prayers, take your vitamins. RIP to the late Hulk Hogan. Here's the NWO bike. All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed that quick tour around Pigeon Forge. Special shout out to my little guy Hicks for getting potty trained so I could take you on this tour of pirates and dinosaurs and Hulk Hogan. Hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe here on Out to Eat with Matt. I did go to several other restaurants in the area while we were there. Definitely check those out if you want to find some great places to eat in Pigeon Forge. Thanks for watching, guys.